Hello everybody, this is Zephr, and I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot reading for October 21st to the 27th, 2019. We're getting kind of towards the end of the year, so wow, it sure went by fast. So I'm going to pick 3 cards. First one's going to be for Monday and Tuesday, the second one's going to be for Wednesday and Thursday, and then the last card's going to be for the weekend. So let me cut the cards. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, the first card we have is the Seven of Spring. I'm going to lay these out right here, which is the gecko. The second card is the Katanga Lion, and I'm going to put that right next to it. And then the third card is the Eight of Winter, which is a bird called the bunting. Very interesting. So I believe we've had this card before, but I'm guessing that it means that there's something that we need to pay attention to for this particular card. And that's why it keeps coming back. So we have the Seven of Spring, which is the gecko. And I'm going to take this card and put it right up here. And I'm not sure what you all can see here. So it's this card right here we're looking at. Seven of Spring. It's a gecko. Stand up for yourself. Communicate with confidence. Don't quit. Claim your personal power. Now's the time to be assertive. Don't let anyone take away your personal power or control you. Believe in yourself. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. Of course, it is important to choose your battles wisely. But if your heart is telling you the cause is important and just, then stand your ground. The gecko can also indicate an outward challenge that's actually making you aware of an unresolved inward struggle. Ask yourself if the source of discomfort is really with someone else or with something inside you that needs to be healed. Considered good luck in many cultures, geckos are fascinating creatures. Specialized toe pads allow them to climb vertically, so they needn't let anything stand in their way. Unlike other lizards, they have the ability to chirp in order to socialize and communicate with one another. In keeping with this card's message, they can speak their truth and make their voices heard. Geckos shed their skin regularly, and if need be, they can also lose their tails to evade capture, an indication that sometimes the battle just isn't worth it. Geckos may be asking you if it's time to shed old issues from your life. Wow. So that was interesting. I have some work to do. Okay, the next card is the King of Spring, which is a lion. So here we go, the King of Spring. Katanga Lion, being powerful and displaying courage, a talent for leadership, an air of royalty and wisdom. Now's your moment. It's time for you to step up and take the leadership role. Your ideas will inspire others and are just what people need right now. Don't shy away from the spotlight. It's your time to shine. Your plans will be a success so long as you stay focused on the big picture. And don't let yourself get bogged down in the details. Delegate the detail work to someone else. This Katanga Southwest African lion can represent a person who is inspiring, dramatic, ambitious, and wise. You would be smart to follow any advice he gives you. The lion's little bird friend is present to remind him to keep his thoughts focused on higher ideals. The lion must let his mind fly free. If he offers to support your cause, you should enthusiastically say yes and thank you. He does like to be the star, so try not to upstage him. He's also a very dedicated parent. Katonga lions are majestic animals, often referred to as the king of the jungle. And it's not just their power and bravery that gets them that label. They have an air about them that exudes royalty. In their regal ways, they're like the domesticated house cat, but 100 times more. They also have a sense of loyalty and tenacity that's perfect for this card. Now is the time for you to be courageous and to precisely target your personal and professional goals. Well, it seems like we have two that are telling us to be courageous. So that's kind of like a double card. But still good. Okay, and then our last card for the weekend, we have the Eight of Winter. And it's a bunting, a bird, thinking you're constrained when you're really free. The need to speak your truth, showing the world your dazzling true colors. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. You might be afraid of change or lacking the confidence that you'll be successful. These emotions can get the best of you and keep you from having the vibrant, colorful life you're dreaming of. Believe in yourself. Trust that the divine will lift you to new heights if you release the illusion that you're stuck where you are. Ask for help from friends or seek out role models who can show you just how amazing you are. Buntings are arguably among the most beautiful species of birds in the world. They come in bright colors and have a lovely singing voice. Sadly, these attributes have made them very much in demand as caged birds. As a result of the pet industry, in combination with the loss of their natural habitats, some species in the bunting family are now categorized as near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. The bunting offers the message to live your life to the fullest, to escape the cage of your thoughts. Sing your song, show your true colors, and know that you're beautiful. Well, it seems to me that all three of these cards are telling us for this week that we really need to believe in ourselves. We really need to stand our ground, and we need to speak up when our intuition tells us to. So I think these are very beautiful cards. They're all uplifting cards, and they all have a lot of hope and faith and love in them. Be kind to yourself. Okay, see you next week. Bye.